Takes a lot of strength to bring that ball down and get that block without fouling.
Dort, take two. That one goes in. Two Thunder players there for the follow. It was Dort and Holmgren. Neither one of them could complete it. And that little flexion results in a turnover. Dort was cherry-picked and on the other end for the jam. All 5 points for Lou Dort so far. So much pride amongst the international players. There's a step-back three for SGA. Speaking of international players. Drive by J-Dub. Attacking the rim. Went right at Burks and able to score it off the glass. Yeah, you're usually so concerned about him doing damage inside. What Shea's doing here, and how about that? Just a little lean, and then the left-handed scoop. Bagley the third, trying to really resuscitate his career. As Dort once again, another three. This one in the corner, just in front of the Thunder bench. Drafted number 5 right after his brother, Amen Thompson, and Josh Giddey. Boy, he had it taken away by Ivy. And Ivy's got a straight line right to the rim. You look at Weissman and Marvin Bagley III battling for essentially the backup center spot for two players who were drafted 2nd overall. That's something that Monty Williams is trying to instill with this team. And the backdoor cut broke down the defense beautifully.
That's just beautiful execution on a dead ball situation. A set piece.
And how many times have we seen that, Michael, from Josh Giddey? There was a whole highlight package.
Forced the defense collapsed on it, gave the ball up, and then reset himself out there on that three-point line.
Short on the drive, and Weissman the follow. And it looks like he's going to get an and one. Hits it back. Hard closeout. Ivy just has not been able to hold that ball cleanly. The three on the way is good.
So they're moving the basketball and finding their teammates.
Ivy and Wallace. That time Ivy got the best of the rookie. So much speed with the ball in his hands. That's his reputation coming out of Purdue. Drafted number 5 in 2022, and the strength there from J-Dub going right at Joe Harris. Got that screen, sets it up. Holmgren wide open for the three, and Chet Holmgren shows his stroke.
And he was just talking about this
when he was a member of the Brooklyn Nets. Now Holmgren on the drive, goes with a scoop. Sweet move. Boy, that was so smooth from Holmgren.
I was just showing you his God-given talent. You make a nice hard drive for the bucket. You kind of slow it down a minute just so you could be able to put it in the basket.
Summer League, those pickup games that NBA players, of course, play over the course of the summer. Is the drive? No, but the follow from Bagley, yes.
You got to be happy about that. Coaches are happy about that.
They didn't die for basketballs back in the 90s.
Oh, no. We just beat you up for it.
Kenrich, straight away, knocks down the three.
That you're still able to score the basketball.
Mark Dagnall said that the system fundamentals pretty much have been there. That shot there from J-Dub. He mentioned 50 Thunder employees in the house tonight. And Giddey on the drive and finish. That was a nice move.
Dort got his fingertips on it, redirected it toward J-Dub.
Oh, he went right at Stewart. That time Stewart held his ground, blocked the shot. Outside it's Dort. Tees up another three, and he makes another three. It was great to see the response from the city, the kids, community. Jalen Williams outside. He's got himself a three.
As well as that offensive attack.
And not very much inside. That is a rare play that we've seen from Detroit. Has really taken steps forward. Kenrich got blocked that time inside by Thompson. Thompson using all that length. And leads to the drive and the finish from Ivy. On the defensive end, on the offensive end, 1 through 5. Shea trying to get contact, didn't get it. Odd-man rush here for Detroit. Harris. But he was able to really maximize the opportunity to come up here to Montreal.
And, they'll practice also because, this is still part of training camp.
Oh, and Giddey using that 6'8" frame and then leans into it on the left side.
Just makes your offense easy when you're out in transition like that.
Holmgren that time got beat as it looked like Ivy using that quick blitzing speed turned the corner. Open the game, Michael, with Jalen Williams, Lou Dort, SGA, Josh Giddey, and Chet Holmgren as that three from Detroit goes in. Ended up having a solid night on Monday. Now he's trying to attack Bagley. Oh, a nice move. He's got touch around the rim. Communicate that screen on the defensive end, and here comes Shea. He'll kick it out to Dort, and Dort's got himself yet another three. Feels someone's strength and physicality so that then the next time you face him, you know what to expect a little bit more.
Right, absolutely. And you always like to hit first with a big physical guy like that, right?
That finger wag, man.
Yeah. Oh, look at that steal there.
Good activity with those arms. J-Dub off the pass. He'll take it the other way. It's so good. Just cause problems for other offenses. I mean, he has such a wide wingspan. There he is matched up against Isaiah Stewart. That's just a good pass. Jalen Williams did everything he possibly could. Dort still feeling it from the outside.
Don't touch it. Country as well. Not very far away in Toronto. Two guys that played on Team Canada. And you know, just kind of like, you know, they've been on ground zero at the Thunder training camp. And you know what they said to me? One big one, Gage.
But it's hard not to foul at this point of the preseason, right, Michael? Because the timing is off. And Mark Dagnall even said, you're lacking a little discipline, lacking a little physicality. Weissman's got back-to-back buckets. Micic trying to find the cutter. Got it back. He'll pull up the trigger on the three, and Micic has his first three as a Thunder. Number 10 pick in the draft, number 5 pick in the draft. It's Cason Wallace behind the three-point line, able to drill it. Well, we should mention that the time on the score box is accurate on the monitor.
To answer the three by the Pistons on the other end.
And Michael, it's going to be fun to watch him and make that adjustment and what he's capable of. There's certainly going to be an adjustment period for Micic. There are so many judgment calls in the NBA. There are so many little calls as Thompson goes up over the top that you should get the right to challenge, knowing that there's going to be human error. And that's one thing that the NBA has done.
It's going to be always something to look forward to each season.
And the Thunder out of timeout, get that alley-oop. That was a scooped-up delivery.
Made sure he got both mittens on it, folks.
Mude from the outside for three.
Thunder 15-39. Good night of shooting from distance for both ball clubs.
And Jang able to answer back with a three.
Two completely different contexts for him to be able to show what he can do at this level. So can they be able to continue to put more on film for this coaching staff to analyze.
Texas native, floater, Sasser popped up, and Weissman there to follow it up. Wallace getting his first experience here in these Thunder games. Then you got Waters, a two-way player. Sarr, a two-way player. JRE trying to have a bounce-back season.
Big-time point of the game for the rookie. First-year man out of Kentucky.
Well, swings over to an open shooter, and the response shot from Amude. Now the Pistons will have a chance to tie. As we come up with the 2-minute mark, and we are tied. It is Sasser from deep. We've seen just about everything tonight. Jang, nice aggressive move. Boy, he went right at Weissman. Strong finish for the second-year player.
I like what you're seeing here from both these teams.
And Amude has been feeling it from deep. He's got himself another three. So it's a 1-point lead for the Thunder. Thompson did not want the three. Crowd chanting defense. Thompson drives in, follows the initial miss, and a couple of putbacks. And it's Weissman again. Thunder have a diagonal lineup. Trying to get the ball to Cason Wallace, who's going to get the shot off from three. It's well short. The kick out. And that'll do it. Detroit did not foul, but Wallace did get an opportunity. He had a hand in his face.